Hey family, it's Terrence, the Unstoppable Coach, Mr. Unstoppable with Unstoppable Coaching. And I wanted to just talk to you about transitioning in your career. You know, ever since 2008 when the real estate market crashed and the stock market crashed, people have been faced with decisions. People got laid off, people got fired, jobs closed down completely, and people had to decide to make a transition in their life. What were they going to do? Were they either going to just live off of unemployment and wait for something else to happen, or were they going to take that opportunity to create the possibility to do something greater in their life, to live their life on their own terms? Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about today, because before you can transition in any career or at anything in your life, it first has to begin in your mind. Three things. You got to think about the possibilities of what can happen just by transitioning in your mind. Think about what it is you want to do. Think about all the things that you could have done, all the things you've been thinking about doing, or all the things you had put off doing because you had that 9-to-5, or you were a victim to that 9-to-5. You were a victim of that circumstance where you couldn't do anything more because of all the things that 9-to-5 was doing for you, and all the time it was taking away from you to live your dreams. So first, take the opportunity to think about the possibilities created by transitioning your career or transitioning your life. And then I want you to write it down and take what action you may need to do right now. Small actions, big actions, to make that a reality. You know, God didn't allow this to happen to you in your life for no reason. And more than likely, there was a good reason in mind. He never closes one door without opening another door. So now is the time to look at what possibilities, what new doors can be opened to you as a result of transitioning your career or transitioning your life. Write those things down, those things that you may need to do to have a successful transition. Maybe it's time to go back to school, take a class, get some new skills that's going to help you move into that next career of your life. Maybe it's letting go of some toxic friends as well as some toxic behaviors that you've created in your life in order to move to the next level. Whatever it is, write those things down and come up with an action plan to make the changes that you need to make. And then finally, most importantly, have the courage to make and take massive action towards moving on to that next stage of your life. Don't be afraid of failure. Don't be afraid of success. Don't be afraid to step forward into your new possibilities, because like I always say, why would you ever settle for less when you can truly be unstoppable? Now is your time. Now is the opportunity for you to transition your life. But first, you've got to transition in the mind. I'm Terrence, the Unstoppable, Mr. Unstoppable with Unstoppable Coaching Services. I hope this blessed you. I hope you get some knowledge out of this, and I hope you get motivated to take this to the next level. I'm hanging out, enjoying the summer, living the unstoppable life, and I want you to be able to do the same. As I like to always say, I don't want you to just have a great day. I want you to have an unstoppable day. Click the link below so how you can get started on living the unstoppable life.